There are only two genders, male and female.
On January 20th, Donald Trump made a statement that sparked controversy and debate. Trump signed executive orders Monday declaring that the U.S. government recognizes only two sexes that are not changeable. One of the new orders says that male and female are defined based on reproductive cells and at the point when a person is conceived, and states that government-issued identification such as passports and visas must reflect that definition. In recent years, the U.S. had begun allowing people to select a third option, X, on passports to indicate an unspecified or other gender identity. Trump's directive also calls for federal agencies to eliminate any statements or policies that promote or otherwise inculcate gender ideology, which it defines as an ever-shifting concept of self-assessed gender identity, permitting the false claim that males can identify as and thus become women, and vice versa. Federal agencies will enforce laws governing sex-based rights, protections, opportunities, and accommodations to protect men and women as biologically distinct sexes, the order states, saying such measures were needed to prevent men from gaining access to intimate single-sex spaces for women. It also directs federal officials to ensure that people it defines as men are not housed in women's prisons or detention centers. In addition, the executive order calls for the Attorney General to block the use of federal funding for medical treatment or procedures for gender transition for prisoners. Trump's statement has been met with mixed reactions. Some have hailed it as a reaffirmation of traditional values, while others have condemned it as discriminatory and hurtful. LGBTQ+ advocates and progressive groups have been particularly vocal in their criticism. So, what does this statement mean for marginalized communities? Many argue that gender is a complex spectrum and that such policies harm those who don't identify as male or female. As we analyze this policy shift, consider the implications. How might this executive order impact individuals, communities, and the broader social landscape? As we move forward, it's crucial to consider the potential impact on marginalized communities. Join the conversation and share your thoughts. And please don't forget to subscribe our channel.